Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
Producers, let me quickly show you what you can do with your reverb within your mix. Boom, let's go quickly.
Canada. Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
So as you can hear this place now, this Canada.
I get another one.
Now I need that very particular reverb. Shout out to Badesberry on the track. We actually did this song last week. I need this very particular reverb on that insert because it's a high pitch. That is the picture I wanted to paint. This is the mixing section, so it's pretty much how you want to paint your song. So for people that do not believe on putting reverb on insert, you can come and arrest me. So, but that is what I want to do. I'm putting it on the insert, but I want to control it because as you can hear, it's still so. After the Canada, you can still hear it. So it's decays until this section, the next section. Get another one. So it's still there.
Get another one.
So there is still much of it on this section. So I want to kind of make it give way because I need it. I don't want to. You might say, okay, why don't you reduce it? No, I don't want to reduce. I need it to fill that space. That's the beauty. But I don't want it to encroach this girl another one. I want to control it. I don't want to make that every of this section, the next section. I don't want it to, sound very clouded. So I want to control the reverb once it gets there. So what I want to do, so these are my settings already on the reverb. So I will activate this guy here. Write automation. You can do it on FL Studio, any DAW. It's applicable. So if you want to do it on FL Studio, you can just click the recording and do the same thing. Still the same thing. So here
Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
So you see what I'm about to do? I just want to establish something so that the automation will show. And now that the automation had shown, now you will not come and use mouse. You see where the volume is now. I wanted us to establish this line, which is where the 45 is, so that we don't get confused. So all we want to do is just to bring it down. So if I bring the mouse here now, you see my guy is coming down. You see this mix here is coming down. So if I take it forward, see it has eventually come down. So I still need a bit of it. Let's say about 10%, so that of course it has its own reverb, or we just kill it off. We don't want it to just go off immediately. We want it to slowly enter so that it will not sound noticeable to even amateur. So even layman, let me use that word, so that it will not sound noticeable to a layman. Let's take a listen to this first one, then we'll now use this first one to reference the other part. See, it just cleans up. But if I don't do it this way, if I off the automation, clouded. So let's go back to automation.
Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
See? So you don't want to cloud this part of the stuff. Then you rise it up again. Can you see?
Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
Can you see that? You slide it up again because you don't want it to cloud the beginning. You don't want it to cloud this beginning. You slowly bring it back again.
Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
Can you hear that? So you kind of control it.
Shawty tell me say she know me for Canada.
Did you see that? So you kind of control it. So by the time you play everything, you will not be this noticeable anymore. So you go again, you kind of tame it. I can just copy it, but it's not the same words, lyrics and bounce. So you bring it down again, kind of bring it down again from here, slowly calm down. Then from this part again, it goes up. It must not be accurate. Goes up again. You're looking at this place to make sure it's 45. It was 45 point something. So you make sure it's around 45, must not be accurate again. So then that's 44. Then you bring it here again, the same thing. Bring it down a bit. Are you getting the jerk now? You bring it down a bit. You just want to control it. You do the same thing. Sorry, bring it here. Want to control how it goes. That's 46. Okay, pretty much okay. Just control it. Then the same thing again. You control it. Control it. Bring this down again. Can you see that? Can you see that? Then at this part again, this is the part where the verse comes in. You don't need it at all. It will be too noticeable. You don't need it at all. I want to quickly bring it down.
I get another one way, say she know me for I did for my place. I know the delay. Said you. I get another one way, say she know me for I did for my place. I know the delay. Said you okay. Everything go day now. I get another one way, say she know me for I did for my place. I know the delay. I get another one way, say she know me for I did for my place. I know the delay. Said you look.
Instead of that, let's try it.
I get another one way, say she know me for I did for my place. I know the delay. Shorty tell me say she know me for Canada. I get another one way, say she know me for I did for my place. I know the delay. Said you okay, everything go day nah. Shorty tell me say she know me for Canada.
Can you see that?
They've been asking where
so what you want to do next is to copy. You can just highlight it and copy it to the next section of the chorus. That's it. So that's how to control. That's how you can control.
I get another one way, say she see me for Canada.
So it's not being controlled.
Shorty tell me say she.
So it will not be crowded anymore by in that very particular section.
Canada. Shorty tell me say she know me for Canada.
See?
I get another one way, say she see me for Canada.
It will not be crowded anymore in that section.
Shorty tell me say she know me for Canada. I get another one way, say she know me for